Hey guys, I'm Stephen David. I'm the BCM president, and yeah, let's do this. So growing up, there's kind of two things that were going on at the same time in my life. One, my mom loved God. She's taking me to church. She's reading the Bible with me. You know, awesome, awesome mom. Really loved God and was investing in me. On the other hand, my dad was struggling with alcoholism. You know, he's drinking a lot. He would get pretty violent sometimes, get pretty abusive. So it got so bad to the point where my mom wanted to leave my dad. Um, but you know, after talking with some Christian friends and praying about it, God told her to wait and to pray, and that was really, really hard for her. But she was obedient, and you know, for a long time we did that. You know, Dad would have his episodes, we'd pray for him, and this went on year after year, and you know, nothing was happening, and we were like, you know, God, you know, you told us to do this, you know, why isn't anything happening? And he just told us to keep waiting, to keep praying, and you know, some days my dad would do good, and some days he wouldn't do so good. But you know, after a long time of praying and waiting, after 8 long years, my dad was able to give up alcohol. He gave his life completely to God, and he became the youth pastor at my church. After seeing my dad change like that, I was like, wow, how could God not be real? You know, God, you know, no one could change my dad. No one on earth could change my dad except for God. So after seeing that, I came to the conclusion that, okay, God is real. So after that, my mom's like, okay, Stephen, I've been reading the Bible with you. You've seen what's happened with your dad. I think you need to read the Bible for yourself and make your own decision. And I'm like 12 at this time. So to me, I was thinking the Bible's something old people do. You know, so I was like, Mom, why do you want me to read the Bible? I'm like 12 years old. She's like, you know, Stephen, read it. You know, I think you're old enough now. So I was like, okay. So I started reading the Bible. And if you've read the Bible, you know, there's some, I mean, most of it's good, but there's some strange things in there for a 12-year-old to read. And even in the Old Testament, you know, Jesus was so loving in the New Testament, but God is also loving in the Old Testament too. You know, you see in Jonah how he spared the Ninevites. You know, how he loved Abraham enough. So really, after reading the Bible, I saw how loving God was. I knew he was real after seeing my change with my dad. But after reading it for myself, I saw the love of God. And after that, I gave my life completely to Christ because, you know, God is real. His love is so amazing. And it changes you. It changes you. I know it changed me. So, yeah, that's my testimony. God bless.